Yeah, this is. I'm about to put Bubba off the show because Bubba agreeing with you too, Nick. I'm put both of y'all off.
That's what I'm talking about, Bubba. That's good job.
Bubba says, I think it would have been a great game on. This is the question: Would USC 2004 USC have beaten Auburn? I say no. Hold up. Let me read Bubba. Let me read Bubba. Bubba said, I think it would have been a great game, but to be honest, I don't know if we had the firepower to run with USC. We would have had to dominate time of possession. I think UFC would have beat us barely.
I agree.
We could have dominated time of possession, bro. Barely. We had Cadillac and Ronnie.
Barely. They would have beat us barely.
Bro, we had Cadillac and Ronnie plus a dominant defense. My man Frank said Frank, Virginia Tech coach, Frank Beamer said he had played all the teams and he thought Auburn was the best team.
He didn't play USC.
I think he played USC the prior year. I don't know what
the prior year USC.
Yeah, I get hold up. But if it hold up, and I have to look at the schedule. But in Frank Beamer's, he was a coach, so Frank Beamer side with me.
Okay, all right,
allegedly.
All right. Okay.
So, but yeah, you and Bubble on y'all little rowboat together, rowing the same way, man. I ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? UFC would have beat us, man. We had a dominant defense, man. Plus, we had Cadillac and Ronnie running that rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. We could have dominated time of possession, man. You know,
we would have had a chance. We would have had a chance.
Okay.
I think that game would have looked like the 2013 game between Florida State and Auburn.
Man,
it would look like that. At the end of the game, the team that had the better athletes would have made the play at the end, which would have been USC.
But we had 2 first-round top 5 running backs. What are y'all talking about? And we had 3 number 1 draft picks that year. It's just like you
Reggie Bush.
Yeah,
but Lindell White.
Yeah, but you had Cadillac, Ronnie, Jason Campbell. You got to think all them went in the first round too. It's like you can't have helmet bias either, though.
And they had the wide receivers on the edge. And
you had who was our wide receiver?
A really good defense.
Who was our name? Our wide receivers.
At that time, you had Ben Amamanu.
Yes.
Anthony Mix.
Yeah. Okay.
We had a couple of guys that were underclassmen that ended up being really good in the NFL. That's all.
What I'm saying though is like we talking as if 2004 Auburn was not stacked with talent too, bro. We had 5-star receivers on the edge, bro. We had 2 top 5 running backs toting that rock, bro. Top 5. You know what I'm saying? Jason Campbell went in the first round. So, I mean, y'all, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I let you know what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, but I still believe that at the end of the day, if you put it across the board, you had maybe one better athlete better than Auburn today.
I'm just stay on this hill right here. And I'm down this hill right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We just
put it right there.
You and Bubba and y'all little rowboat, you know what I'm saying?
Actually,
it's a little water thing, little water hole in y'all rowboat though.
I think Bubba actually might agree with you in that situation.
What? Bubba said he think USC would have won.
Oh yeah, not that. I'm talking about when we get down to the bottom.
Okay. He said Tim Tucker says he's old, but he get around nephew.
What I'm talking about.
Oh man, they should let out anyone on a marijuana possession charge, but dealing it still okay. But it's marijuana though. But Bubba, and I can't believe we talking about marijuana. But Bubba, think about this though. You saying dealing it is not illegal in states that it's legal. You got legal dispensaries
like DC.
Yeah, you got legal dispensaries, so you can't let the people who use it loose go. And no, I'm country. Let them loose. Anyway, you can't let the people who users and then keep the dealers because it's legal to dispense now in those states.
Yep.
Prove me wrong, Bubba. All right. Who was capping?
Cam. The Club Shay interview.
He said Cam Newton was capping about Auburn not paying him. He said, ain't no way we would have got him without no money. But that's just my opinion.
Well, according to that interview, he said it was between Oklahoma, Mississippi State, and Auburn.
Right.
3 schools.
Yeah.
I don't think he was going to Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma was just a school. I really do believe it was between Mississippi State and Auburn, because at one point in time, he did say when he went to Mississippi State, he said he enjoyed the atmosphere in Mississippi State, which I thought was a weird comment, because I was like, it's in the middle of nowhere. But he did say he enjoyed it.
Right.
And we thought about it more. He said that Auburn had more coming back. He liked the environment at Auburn. And it had like, I think he said it had like 23, 24 seniors coming back. So he said he had a better opportunity to win. And he also said that Dan Mullen was the quarterback coach when he was at Florida. And he said dude missed him over then. So he was like, well, I go there and I can just go somewhere.
But see, this is what people forget about that whole Cam Newton thing, was that Cam Newton was thinking about going to Mississippi State, but the block did get hot because Cam Newton daddy was, and this booster was trying to get money from Mississippi State. Okay. They found out, so the block got hot. So it was just, okay, everybody lay back and lay low. So that makes sense from a standpoint of like, Nick, if you paying me to do something illegal, you know what I'm saying? And then the block get hot, and then somebody see me drive off with Bubba, the block got hot. So I just got in the car with Bubba. Basically, that doesn't mean me and Bubba doing something wrong. We probably are, but that doesn't mean we do.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean we're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just because the block got hot with me and you, and then Bubba came by, and I was like, okay, let me jump in with Bubba, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna skate. But that doesn't mean we doing something wrong because me and you was about to do something wrong. I think that's what people just saying. If Mississippi State was gonna give him 180, if he went to Auburn, then he had to get more than that. But
that's what people that's the rationale behind it.
Yes. I get it, man. Bubba says he agree. Bubba, you agree with me? Bubba, you back in this show, man. Get back in here, man. He said agree with me about being hypocritical. Yeah. I'm more looking at as Reggie Bush getting paid had nothing to do with how he performed. It's the school fault for paying him, not his. Chat, what y'all think?
This is my opinion on this.
I can't believe we still right here, but it's good. Go ahead.
This is my opinion on this right here. These schools have been exploiting these players for years, and they've been using it, and they've been saying these guys have been amateurs the whole time. How are you an amateur? When people are coming to see you play, they come in wearing your jersey, even though I think USC, they don't put names on the back of jersey at USC, but everybody that was wearing 5, they was coming to see Reggie Bush play. They was coming to see Reggie Bush run the ball. They was coming to see Lightning run that ball. Okay. He putting people in the seats at the Coliseum. How can he not get some of that money? That's just like LeBron. That's just like LeBron going to the Lakers, and the Lakers like, yeah, nah, man, we ain't gonna pay you. We just want you to brand and wear the colors and stuff like that, but we gonna get rich off of it. No, man, stop that. Man,
I agree.
They should have always been getting paid. That's why I felt like it was always a farce when they took it away from him because of certain stuff that happened. I kind of feel like it was a little bit more behind that than what it was. I have no facts on that. I just, like I said, I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist sometimes.
Okay.
But I just feel like it was a little bit more stuff behind that. Reggie had never lost his Heisman. These players come in, people come see them play every Saturday, and they spend a lot of money to come to those college campuses and those stadiums to watch them play. Why not get a piece of the money that the universities